Hey everybody, and welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesdays. I am your host, MrBevers. As you can see, this One of Everything Wednesdays is going to be a little short one. This was a shop in Brampton called Mind Games. Basically, they were sort of one of those, like, they kind of do everything. They had fidget spinners and things to keep you occupied, like all those weird little cube things, and then they had, like, flashy light things that spin, and like I don't know, they just had like a bunch of like random, it was almost like a Spencer's Gift or like a Hot Topic kind of thing, like we're just kind of random smattering of stuff. And they also had board games, and they had magic products. That's what's said on Google, so I went in there to check them out. Now I went there a while ago before Hour of Devastation and Ixalan came out, so chances are if you were to go there now, they'd probably only have Amonkhet, Hour of Dev, and Ixalan, but these were what they had when I went, and the reason I took so long to open them is just because it was such an unimpressive amount of packs. I was like, do I even showcase this shop? I don't know, I guess I do, and I have some others that are even smaller than this. There was one shop that had a single pack, and they had Hour of Devastation when I went, and that was it, and I was like, wow, alright. So anyway, let's get in. I'm opening Amonkhet first because I broke tradition. I should have opened Hour first instead of Amonkhet, but whatever. True Heart Twins, True Heart Duelists, Decimator Beetle, very good uncommon, and Hazoret's Favor. Not the craziest of rares, and just a regular island and token card there. Oh, we didn't have Hour. I did it right. Amonkhet and then Aether Revolt. Sorry, I did do it right. Just didn't have Hour of Devastation. Man, I got ahead of myself there. So, Aether Revolt. Now, if we open up an invention here, I'm gonna be like, well, you know, I guess that's like the small shops that only have a few packs. Sometimes it pays off. Weldfest Engineer, Cogwork Assembler, Illusionist Stratagem. Hey, we got a Mythic, Herald of Anguish. It's not the craziest mythic out of Aether Revolt, but it's still pretty sweet. 5/5 for 7 with Improvise, so you can cast it by tapping artifacts. Flying at the beginning of your end step, each opponent discards a card. Pay 2, sacrifice an artifact, target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Very good in Limited. Very good in Limited. I played that again. I played against someone who had that in their sealed pool in the pre-release for Aether Revolt, and I was just like, well, I guess I lose. As soon as he got on the table, I was like, well, what's that? You have 6 artifacts that you can sack, and you have 6 mana? Okay, well, sacking 3 a turn. You can pretty much just wipe my board. Good times, good times. And then you have a 5/5 flyer that I can't do anything about. Aerial Responder, Veteran Motorist, Mulfist Doorbuster, and an Aether Flux Reservoir. And then just a Servo and a Swamp token. So, you know, we did get 1 Mythic out of 3 packs. It's not so bad. Again, this was Mind Games. I personally wouldn't recommend going there to buy Magic. They did have sealed product, but the sealed product they had was only, you know, the 3 most recent sets, and they had like 1 box of each on the shelf. So like they didn't have a lot. They didn't have like sealed product that you could buy by the box, at least not what I noticed. But anyway, there you go. If you're ever in Brampton and you want to check them out, they're in the mall in Brampton. Or you can go to their website, which will be linked below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll definitely add this Herald of Torment, or Herald of Anguish, I should say, to the patron box for December. Thank you guys so much. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.